Hey Aries, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is a bonus reading, and then I will do your December reading. For your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Aries, feel that the roles are in the reverse. Please reverse them, take what applies and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated, Aries. Oh, Aries. In the cards that I'm seeing, either you're coming to some sort of realization that you found somebody that you want. Okay? Or can go vice versa. All right, coming out, we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Express your love. Go ahead, make the romantic gesture. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. All right, let's take a look here, Aries. What's going on? This looks like some sort of expression of love. Somebody wants to express love. Maybe somebody wants to upgrade this friendship into something a little more serious. Let's see. Justice, Libra energy. Knight of Wands. And the Five of Swords. All right, so for some of you, you've been betrayed by someone, mind games, someone taking advantage of you. This could be someone here who's played. Maybe you don't trust love anymore. And so with the let your friends help you could also be let your friends help you bring back this balance into your life. Love yourself first. So this could even be with the let your friends help you is start things off small. Start things off balanced, where it's not just something that is just full on passion, because it ends up in this Five of Swords where you lose trust in an individual, etc. Okay, so let's see here. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups with the love yourself first. So loving yourself first before you enter into a committed relationship. Because here's the thing, when we don't love ourselves first, I know we're so sick and tired of hearing the same thing over and over again. Love yourself, love yourself. Okay, what does that mean in reality? Love yourself just really means take care of yourself. That's all it means. It's that inner child, the inner child within you who is asking you, hey, protect me, because you weren't protected by your parent. I don't know. It's just an example. Maybe you were, but your inner child is still calling out to you if you enter into relationships that are deceptive. Okay, or not even, it doesn't even have to be deceptive, but you think that somebody here has good interests, but this person manipulates, or you seem to get into these relationships over and over, or maybe you do this to somebody. It could even go both ways. Sometimes we think, oh, the other person's manipulating me, and we do the same thing, and maybe we do it differently. And maybe that could also be as to why we enter into these relationships, to really see who we really are. And if we're not like that, is to ask ourselves, why do we attract these people? What is it? Do we feel comfortable? We might not like it, but do we feel comfortable? Maybe we've experienced that as children, and we're comfortable, although we don't like it. You know, it's kind of like a person who, let's say, I don't know, just an example. Let's say you grow up very poor and you hated it. There are people who are motivated to never be poor in their lives, and they become rich, successful people, and they buy their poor single mother a home or whatever, and whatnot, all for the title of I will never be in that again. And then there are people who are in the same situation, and instead it's not that they don't want to get out of it, but it's what they know. So they tend to be in this loop, in this circle of this is what I know. And sometimes, here's the thing, humans tend to be repetitive because not only is it safe, It's right, it's safe, but here's why it's so vital, because it's how we survive. We know something, we're familiar with something, so we trust it. I know I'm not going to be attacked. I know I'm not going to die. If we just look at the very primal instinct of something, it's like an animal. An animal will approach because they know that you are not going to harm them, because they trust you. However, if you are, I like to give this example here. This is what I thought of. I thought of the same thing, but then I thought of children. Children who are in traumatic homes, for example, they know it's not good. They know it's not something that they should be in, but they trust that adult. They trust that person that's supposed to care for them, that this is what it's gotta happen. This is what's gotta happen. But they know deep down inside that it's not right. So again, they will grow up to either change that particular situation, or they will tend to, I don't know, sometimes it's make excuses for that person, for that adult, or make excuses for themselves. And sometimes we just don't know how to get out of it. Okay, I'm talking too much. I'm sorry. Wheel of Fortune, a change here. Getting the ball rolling. Page of Swords, curiosity, communication. And the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Six of Swords and the Three of Cups. This could be somebody here returning. Three of Wands, Three of Cups. King of Cups, Three of Cups. Seven of Cups, King of Cups. This could also be let me keep going. Tell me about the Two of Cups here. Why is this the overall energy? Aries, Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, Ten of Swords. Holy moly. Two of Wands. So you're here trying to balance your life out. You've either walked away from a situation that you've been suffering in, or you're trying to make a difficult decision here. Others of you, you're trying to heal from, sorry, I'm just trying to count up the cards. That's why I'm really slow here. From a very painful yet soulmate connection. This could be just the past. You're trying to walk away from how you've responded in relationships, from how you've dealt with relationships. What is love? How do you receive love? How do you give love? Maybe you're starting to question these things. This could also be that somebody here has left you. Five of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're actually leaving a situation, or you're in the process of trying to decide that. I think enough is enough here. And for some of you, you're actually like, you're dreaming about this. Like, this is what I want. This is my self-love. This is how I love myself. Four of Swords, a break, resting, healing. Tell me about this Justice card here. Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, could be Taurus or Virgo. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles both here. Oh, and then we have the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Star card, Aquarius energy. What is going on here? You're hoping to make a situation right. Or someone is. Someone can find someone can find you stable. And if it's not that you are stable, they find you as someone who is of value in their life. Okay, you might find this person attractive. You might find this person fiery here. 10 of Cups at the bottom. King of Cups. Page of Wands. Page of Cups with this Knight of Wands. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Well, either way, it doesn't have to be a water sign. This could be someone here who is expressing their love. This is clarifying the Knight of Wands that's coming in, rushing in, and it's clarifying the express your love. What is this Five of Swords? Maybe you feel like somebody here is not going to reply, not going to say anything. Hierophant, Taurus energy, Aquarius energy with the Star card, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's some worry here, and it could be that there's been a past relationship. For some of you, it could be a Taurus, could be an Aquarius here. Knight of Wands. Someone could be fearful. Somebody could have been hurt so many times, they have a hard time trusting. Someone needs to heal. Okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. Maybe somebody could also be feeling like, I've learned way too many lessons here. I'm starting to lose hope. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Somebody could also be playing mind games. I almost feel like trying to avoid Devil, Capricorn energy, Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. This almost looks like a procrastination, and it could be due to fears. Someone's trapped in their mind here. Somebody could also be regretting something here. Someone could be hesitating and kind of like slowing things down. Again, with this procrastination, they're regretting this, or there is some sort of loss that someone is still mourning. Someone could feel bad about something that they've done, something that's been let out in the open. What is this Page of Swords? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Six of Cups, and the Judgment. So you're waiting for, somebody is waiting for an opportunity here. Strength card, Leo energy. Now the Strength card, Eight of Swords, could also represent this holding back. Yeah, it's like somebody here is waiting for an opportunity. Scorpio with the Death card here. Four of Wands. Now this can be after an ending, or this could possibly be to transform an already established relationship. Some of you, this can be someone that is waiting for you to end another situation. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, Magician, Nine of Cups. Oh, somebody here might not give up. This King of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, King of Swords. We have all the kings on the board right now. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here with the King of Swords. Ooh, Five of Swords. What the heck? Why is it Five of Pentacles? Sorry, did I say Five of Swords? Waiting, wondering. Oh, this person's left out in the cold. That's what it is. This could be you, this could be them. Seems to be a lot going on here, Aries. So let's see. Tower. Eight of Wands. Two of Swords. Page of Cups. For some of you, somebody here might have said something, might have expressed, and the other person kind of shut them down. Could be that. Someone could just be very closed off. And for some of you, the reason could be that somebody needs to do some healing, but there could also be that somebody else is holding on to another person. Okay, King of Cups. There he is again. Two of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, I don't know if I want this. I don't know. I don't know. And for some of you, it's like somebody who's speaking, but they're not fully saying everything. Knight of Wands. 8 of Cups. Oh, goodness. Look like I belong in an 80s music video. Hanged Man, feeling stuck here. Chariot, Cancer, 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. It's like somebody goes and then all of a sudden they feel stuck. They feel trapped. Or someone is stuck and trapped. And they can't walk away. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Pentacles. Sagittarius energy here with the Temperance. The 8 of Pentacles. And the Fool card. Oh, somebody, this could have to do with stability, but it seems like somebody is in the process of doing this. This is a repetitive cycle either for this person, or you feel like it's like an ongoing thing here. This could be a move for some. Six of Swords, the Magician, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a King of Cups. Devil, Capricorn energy. 9 of Cups. It's kind of like somebody here is determined. 10 of Swords. Someone is determined to get what they want, to feel happier. And this here. World, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. High Priestess, Hierophant, King of Swords. It's almost like some sort of strategy here is what it looks like. Someone is saying something here. There's just so many court cards that are showing up. I can't tell who's who, or if there's multiple people here. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Clarifying the King of Cups. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Emperor. Aries, this is you. The King of Cups. Because the Emperor is here, and that's Aries energy. Now, it doesn't have to be you. This could just be someone here is extremely stubborn. This is an individual, you know, oh my goodness, and I was feeling bad for this King of Cups. This King of Cups could also be an individual here who feels jaded, who feels extremely hurt. Again, childhood issues with this individual, but they have hope to approach you, okay? This can go vice versa. This King of Cups has a lot of love to give, but I feel like this guy has gone through, guy or girl, whatever, has gone through a tremendous amount of struggling here. And this struggling here was actually for them to recognize their own worth and to stick up for themselves as a person, as an individual, okay, to mature. For some of you, this can even go both ways. There seems to be a huge mess here, Aries. A huge mess, but I'm not saying in a judgmental way, absolutely not. What I'm saying, huge mess, meaning like there's a lot of confusion. It's kind of like which way do we go? Left, right, back, front? All right, one more, Aries, one more. I hope this is making sense, Aries, because to me, of course, it's not making sense. Sorry for any background noise. 9 of Swords, worry. 2 of Wands, decision. 10 of Swords, pain, sorrow, betrayal. Maybe an ending. Justice, maybe it's the right thing to do. Maybe you want to bring back balance. Maybe this involves a Libra. Maybe there's worry about what's going to be said, what's going to be done, what's going to be decided. 2 of Cups. Death. Scorpio. 7 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. What I tell you, this is confusion. And behind that is the 2 of Swords. This is like confusion. I don't know what to do. I don't even want to see. I don't want to think. I'm stuck at a crossroads here. You do want to be happy. You do want to heal. You want growth. You want expansion. You want to feel love. But you definitely don't want to keep going around in circles with this. So there's 2 2s here, which is about balance. It's about decisions here. We have also the justice, which is about making things right. Maybe you're worried about a change. Maybe you're worried about, I don't know, whatever the change is. If this is about ending a situation with a particular person that is completely toxic, it could be that you're afraid of that change. Maybe, again, like I said, maybe you're accustomed to the pain. Not that you're like a masochist or whatever how you say it. But it's just because you're accustomed to it, and it's kind of like you've learned to set up your defenses with it. You've learned to, how do I attack? How do I defend? Do you get what I'm saying? Sometimes it's difficult for us because I've created my nest here, and now to pack up my stuff and go kind of thing. You do what you think is right, but I feel like your intuition is telling you. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. It's like you feel alone here. You feel like you're working alone. For some of you, you feel completely abandoned, and this abandonment is either a repeated cycle or something from your childhood. Maybe that's why you don't want to leave it, because you have a fear of abandonment. Maybe you know that it's a itty, so I don't say the word, situation. But it's like, but look, I don't want to be here. If I have this already, why do I want to struggle? Why do I want to be broke? Why do I want to be alone? Two of Pentacles. So you keep investing in this. You keep trying to bring back balance. You keep trying to bring yourself to this mental state of like, let me bring myself into peace. And that's fantastic. And you should. You know, I'm not saying, oh, you should leave the person that you're with. If you're suffering, leave it. No. You know, for me, I'm one of those people that say, if you're suffering, okay, there's a message there. Keep going, keep going. And I might say keep going. This for me, personally, not saying what the cards say. But for me personally, I'm usually the type, well, you can give it another shot. You can give it another shot. Very hopeful, very like, people can change. Let's give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Let's it's all about love. Love will heal. Love, and it does. And it does. And if people all just had this mindset, everything would work out. But here's the problem, Aries. The problem is that sometimes you are the only person that has that mindset and the other person does not. And although you can carry this on your back, because guess what? I bet you your grandmother and your great-grandmother did it. And, you know, they sustained the relationships, the marriage, whatever. But, and I bet you they're very saintly people. But the thing is, at the same time, we don't know what our mission is in particular. What is your intuition telling you? Listen to that. Do not listen to your ego. Do not listen to your pain, because that is going to tell you, leave, 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 when you can give it another shot. If your intuition is telling you it's time to go, but I wish the person well, I have no hard feelings, and it's time to go, okay. King of Wands. Aries, Sag, Leo. But this is the king who takes action here. For some of you, you will decide to transform this situation here. You will decide to put in the work. You will decide to work together. Queen of Wands at the bottom. Look, 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, Queen of Wands. It's difficult, but it's worth it. 10 of Cups. Look at that right there peeking. The Sun card. Happiness. Deciding what to do. Where do I feel most happy? Where am I going to grow? I feel trapped. I feel stuck. I want to walk away. I want to stand my ground. So maybe there's days that, again, you want to walk away and you don't give up. And there's other days that you're like, no, I'm going to push on through. And the situation is going to change. Here's the thing. Let me give you a little piece of advice, even though this is taking a little bit long. But you do what you want with it. Okay? Sometimes we are with an individual who, where every time we're with somebody, it's never the Cinderella story. It's not, oh, it's cupcakes and rainbows and we're never going to suffer. We're always going to be happy. Sometimes we're with a person, especially if it's like, if you believe in twin flames and whatever, because it's difficult, right? Sometimes we're with an individual and we're both there to learn particular lessons. And it takes a very long time and it takes a lot of suffering, okay? Depending on who you are, because sometimes we see our mistakes and our flaws and sometimes we don't. And that is okay too, because sometimes the universe is like, no, it's not time for you to see your flaws yet. You still need to go through a little more of this. Not that the universe wants to see you suffer, because technically we're the ones that, the way that we perceive the situation or the way that we want the situation to change now, here and now, because I don't want to suffer no more, is what leads us to suffering. And so, like I was saying, we get together with a person, we both have to learn these lessons, and then eventually one person learns a lesson, let's say. The other person still has to learn a lesson. Now it's your choice. Do you want to keep being there? And now that you've learned the lesson, you're probably more capable than you were before to still hang on, to be patient with this person so that they can learn their lesson as well. But that's where we make the choice. And this is where I go with the whole grandmother, great grandmother, or whatever, because those were the times where people held on to their relationships, their marriages in particular, and we're going to stick it through, and they've suffered and suffered and suffered, and they're like, no, even if it was something, oh, it's taboo, like we can't leave each other, and they stuck it through, you know. And sometimes they died in peace, and other times they're who knows. We never know. The universe is always giving us opportunities. The universe never says to you, oh, you failed, that's it, no, that's it, there's no forgiveness for you, straight to hell. No. Constantly, every time you wake up, it's another opportunity for you. Every time you wake up, that's God saying, you know, what you did yesterday, forget it, today's a brand new day. You're forgiven. Do you forgive yourself? Are you making excuses? Because here's the thing, sometimes we do, I'm sorry, this is taking forever. Sometimes we do something that is wrong, okay? And I don't want to say, oh, we can't be judgmental and say it's wrong. No, there is a difference. There is a right and a wrong. We can't say, oh, everything is, it's whatever I feel. No. How many people kill other people? And it's because that's what they felt. That person did me wrong. Boom, they don't deserve to die. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, discernment is what the world is lacking. And sometimes, like I said, this whole being forced to do something that we don't want, like for example, the whole grandma story, forced to stay in a situation. I'm not saying that you need to. When they're forced to stay in a situation, it forces them to see the situation in a different way. If they want to keep living in peace or they want to live in misery. So either you leave or you see the situation in a different light. I was going somewhere with this, but this is taking forever. I am so sorry. This is a bonus reading. Aries, I'm going to be doing your December anyway. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.